Picture this. A year ago, I bought an electric car. It arrived in total silence. The delivery guy just appeared in my driveway. My dog didn't even bark. Bringing it home felt like adopting a sleek, quiet alien that promised to save me money on gas. No more gas stations, no more gasoline smell on my hands. I imagined gliding past pumps feeling smug. I thought I was saving the planet and my wallet. I was ready for a life of silent, eco-friendly bliss. Or so I thought. My first mistake, I couldn't figure out how to turn it on. There's no engine noise, just a button and silence. I sat there, pressing the button, convinced it was broken. My neighbor Gary watched from his window, probably thinking I'd lost it. His truck roars. My car sneaks up on people in parking lots. The car's name is Bolt. Not for speed, but for the jolt I felt when I saw the hidden costs. It's like getting a free puppy, then realizing you need all the accessories. My EV was the free puppy. The future, I learned, comes with a few pricey accessories, especially when you need electricians and weird plugs that look like they could power a small city. Suddenly my cheap spaceship wasn't so cheap. But hey, at least it was cool, and very, very quiet. Even if my neighbor's house could probably run off one of these chargers. Welcome to the future. About those accessories, charging at home with a regular outlet is painfully slow. Level 1 charging? More like, are we there yet? Charging. I'd plug in overnight and wake up with barely enough juice for a coffee run. Time for a level 2 charger. But first, my house needed an electrical upgrade. My electrician took one look at my garage and sighed, the kind of sigh that empties your wallet. 2 days, lots of sparks, and a new panel. Later I finally had a real charging station. It cost a lot, but waking up to a full battery every morning? Game changer. It's like having a gas station in your pajamas. Then came my first road trip. I found a public charging station, but the plugs looked like alien technology. I tried every plug, none fit. A kind stranger finally showed me the right one. Embarrassing? Yes, but every EV owner has been there. Charging isn't always simple, but you learn fast, and you get used to feeling a little lost at first. But once you figure it out, it's smooth sailing. Well, mostly. Just don't forget your adapter. Or your sense of humor. Trust me. Now the good part, the savings. I drive past gas stations and feel like I've quit a bad habit. My fuel bill is now just a blip on my electric bill, less than my coffee budget. No oil changes, no fan belts, no spark plugs. My mechanic probably misses my money. The car is basically a giant battery on wheels, quiet, clean, and simple. But the silence leads to funny moments. People don't hear you coming. I once startled a guy in a parking lot. My horn sounded more like a polite ahem than a warning. Friends and family have endless questions. How far can it go? What if you run out of battery? Can you take it through a car wash? My dad's skeptical. He asks what happens if the grid goes down. I tell him, Dad, if that happens, we have bigger problems than my car. He shakes his head, but I think he's jealous. No more gas station runs for me. Just quiet, clean driving. And a lot of explaining to do. But I wouldn't trade it. Not for all the gas in Gary's truck, or all the coffee in my cup. After a year, I love my EV, but it's a whole new way of driving. You plan trips differently, mapping out charging stations like a squirrel with nuts. You learn about kilowatts and charging speeds and become an accidental expert on your home's wiring. The real payoff? Waking up every day with a full tank, no more emergency gas runs or price spikes. The hassle and cost up front are worth it for the convenience and peace of mind. The technology's getting better, charging stations are everywhere, and the cars are only getting cooler. It feels like being on the cutting edge, like owning the first color TV. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Just be ready for surprises, a few headaches, and a lot of learning. You'll startle pedestrians, field endless questions, and explain to your dad, again, that yes, it works in the rain, but you'll save money and have fun. It's not just a car, it's an adventure, and I'm glad I'm on it. Now if you'll excuse me, my spaceship is fully charged. Time to glide into the future.